Yeah, I mean, it was definitely intimidating after, missing so much time in a preseason. There was different like nerves and stuff like that, but honestly, when I was injured back in February, the support that I've had throughout my teammates and staff included, like it just made the process that much easier. Being in the gym definitely is frustrating. I'm sure you'll hear from other players too if you talk to them. But no, I mean, stepping on the field, once I actually got to the locker room and got ready for the game, it was like everything went away. I was just there with my teammates, my friends, and it was just like a normal day.
Can you just give us your thoughts on this matchup this week in Orlando and what you're expecting in this game?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be a good matchup. Orlando's been doing well the last couple games, so going into that, just reviewing them as a team, but then just looking at ourselves too, like our energy in the last few trainings has been unbelievable. And even the games, like, yes, we've been tying, but those games, like if you watch it and see us as a team, we're playing so well together, even just our energy, like ups and downs happen. But I think it's definitely time for us to take advantage of that and bring this energy that we've been having the last couple days in trainings into this game and just go out there, have fun, be together.
I don't know if I actually ever heard. What was the nature of your injury that kept you out for a while? If you don't mind sharing.
My left ankle tore some ligaments. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
How does it feel to be back with a new back line? Because this is the first time you started, so it's the first time you played next to Abby and Carson. At least, how did that go against Lorraine? How did that feel?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely. They made it comfortable. They're very calm on the ball. They're very good with communicating, everything like that. So honestly, it was easy coming in. They made it easier, made me feel comfortable and calm. So that definitely just helped me focus on what I need to do. And then just listening to my teammates. Rain is a great team. So I think sometimes there were some nerves going into that for sure. But just having Low, Abby, and Carson as people, they're very genuine and just helped me calm down and see what I needed to see in front of me.
And you mentioned that the team has had really good energy in practice. And they've come into games having really good energy as well. What do you think is the next step to pushing over into a win? Because the game's so close.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, at least in my opinion, just comes down to mentality. Like we have the mentality in games. Of course, sometimes the momentum shifts. That's natural between teams in a game. But I think just being able to keep that momentum in our favor the last 5 minutes, the last 10 minutes, and recognizing when it does shift towards the other team, not getting hectic, just remaining calm and figuring out what works for us and just going back to our play.
Do you think the team has been playing more consistently as the season went on? Because from the outside, it looked like the first few games were, the classic tale of two halves, where one great half, one inconsistent half, flipping either if it was the first or the second. And since then, even though the results haven't quite come, Lorraine was a much more consistent game. Even Portland was a much more consistent game. Do you feel that the team is coming together more as the season is going on?
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely see that happening more and more, and I feel like it's very common for any team. It's the beginning of a season, finding that momentum as a team, carrying it over. But yeah, I definitely agree that the last 2-3 games, finding our play, finding what works for us, and focusing on that. And yes, like studying the other teams, but remembering how we are as a team. We're doing a much better job at that, and just like listening to each other on the field.
Great.
Questions?
Steph, any questions? You good?
I'm all good. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thanks.